Hello there. Hi. What's up? What's happening, forum? Whatever. Just another one of these random shattering videos again. Well, there's really good news. March is here and the warm weather's coming back, so that's fantastic, isn't it? Soon the daffodils are gonna come sprouting up down at the nature path again. I'm gonna have to claim one of those for my own. And, of course, hopefully, it will only be a matter of time before I'll finally get to start my job at the library. It's been rather lonely all this time. Well, with the pandemic and all, staying at home all day long. It definitely has given me a lot of time to work on my stories, my characters, my website, my universe. But still, it does get lonely without any friends around. And I haven't met anyone new in a really long time. I just don't like dating sites at all. It's just not something that I find all that enjoyable. I was never keen on the idea of talking to people I've never met face to face, that I have absolutely no connections with, who my friends have absolutely no connections with. Yeah, complete absolute strangers online. I just can't see, I don't really trust them or connect with them very well. Yeah. So, hopefully when I start my library job, I'll be able to meet new people. But until then, I'll still have plenty of time to work on my artwork. Yeah, I am very close to publishing my first book, and I'm really excited about that. My Dragonman book, about my Dragon Anthro characters. Gosh, it's going to be so cool. I'm going to publish it on Amazon, so that way it'll be free. Yeah. Still gotta finish it though. Yeah. Kinda feel like just saying wise words again. You know, just give random encouragement and whatnot. Yeah, that's kind of what I feel like doing right now, so I guess I'll just yammer it out. There are some times in life where you feel quite sad, like when you lose someone precious to you, or when your hopes are crushed, or something important to you doesn't go your way. But you must realize, as long as you live, there is always happiness to come. Sadness, like all emotions, don't last forever. In life, new opportunities arise all the time, and things change. Yes. So, Even if you're sad now, there are always chances that you could once again find happiness. It's actually definite, because as long as you live, opportunities to find happiness again are endless. If you find ways and are willing to take the steps to either meet new people or strive to try again or improve or increase your dedication, try something new. But one thing's for sure, if you're in a sad situation, the worst thing you can do is sit around and do nothing. Sometimes you just have to open your eyes a little wider and look around a little bit more so that you'll be able to find the new possibilities for happiness. Overall, the point is, don't give up, because good things will always come your way as long as you live. Yeah. Well, I'm glad I got that randomness out of my system. Anyway, something else, something that I'm really happy about, is the announcement for Pokemon Diamond and Pearl remix. I've been waiting years for that to occur. I just really hope it'll be worth the wait, and that the fact that it's on the Switch will improve it greatly from the original. Honestly though, I don't mind if it's the slightest bit, I don't mind if it's a bit downplayed compared to Sword and Shield, you know? Because, let's face it, think about Heart Gold and Soul Silver. Those were fantastic remakes, but still, it did have some of the same features as the old Gold and Silver games. At least that's what it seems to be. But seeing footage of the remakes, and they seem to be a lot like the original in layout, but just have vastly improved graphics. I really have to say that. What would you expect from a remake of a game that was all the way back in the DS times? Yeah, remaking something like that in a way that would make it like Sword and Shield. That'd be a very difficult thing to do. Plus, we have Pokemon Legends Arceus. I always get those two mixed up. Yeah. So we have two games, so unfortunately there is a possibility that one was worked on more than the other. For me, that's kind of disappointing because I loved Diamond and Pearl. They were like such fantastic games. I loved the Pokemon, I loved the characters, and I loved the story. I don't care what people say about Team Galactic. I think they were a great villainous Pokemon team. The whole idea of them wanting to create an entirely new world, that was like overpowered. But hey, it's a Pokemon game. Sometimes overpowered is acceptable when it comes to stories, at least in my opinion. But man, I went through a lot of trouble to get my 3DS to reconnect to Wi-Fi, and I managed to accomplish it. It took some research and tweaking to have it adapt to the new router, but I pulled it off. All it took was a little internet research and I did it. And I managed to get a whole boatload of Pokemon into Pokemon Home System, and I plan to transfer all of them into the new Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. Yeah. Man, some of those Pokemon, well, one of those Pokemon I know, a lot of them actually, are actually from my original Pokemon Diamond or Pearl games. How cool would it be to transfer Pokemon from the original Diamond to the remake? How epic of a journey would that be? Or rather, what an epic accomplishment that would be. I think it would be pretty impressive. Yeah, Pokemon for me is one of those games that it's really nice to get hooked on because it helps you unwind, it helps you relax. It's a really great stress relieving game, has such a laid back gameplay, and there's always a reason to play it because there's so many Pokemon and so many things to do in the game, like breed Pokemon to the point where they're just the way you want them to be, to gathering all kinds of items, to making accomplishments in the game. It's kind of hard to explain, but yeah. I do really like low stress games like that. Of course, you can't go wrong with a fantastic fantasy game with great gameplay like Elder Scrolls Online and Skyrim. Yeah, Witcher 3 as well. Of course, you can't go wrong with the Spyro games. I mean, seriously, what other games are out there where you get to play as a dragon? Not just a dragon, though. A dragon with personality. A dragon that talks. A dragon that interacts with so many other talking creatures. Spyro really is special. Someday, I hope that they will probably make remakes of the Legends series or something similar to the Legend of Spyro series. Yeah. Well, I still have other things to do, like get my book published. It's so close to being ready. There are just a few things that I need to do before it's ready. I'll be able to post it on Amazon with Kindle publishing. That way, so many people will be able to purchase it, either digitally or hopefully hard copy, because, well, the thing is, one thing's for sure, when it comes to manga, I really prefer to read on paper than on a computer screen. Because, let's be real, staring at a computer screen all day isn't exactly good for your eyes, especially when you're reading. That's why when it comes to manga, I prefer the actual book. Yeah. I wonder if many of my friends will want to read my book. I wonder if some of my favorite artists on DeviantArt will want to read my book. Think about it. If they would, that would be a step towards my dream. My dream that people will like my characters so much that they'll draw fan art of them. Yeah, that's my biggest dream. To share my stories and characters with the world, and that people will love them so much that they'll make fan art of them. Yes. Boy, what would I think if some big shot animation company who like my book so much that they'd want to make an animated series of it? Yeah, that's the big dream on top of the big dream. I know, I can't help but hope, you know. Everybody has dreams, and dreams need dedication to fulfill, and that's what I am, dedicated. I spend nearly all my free time working on my universe, from my books to my website to animations and characters and environments, you name it. That's how I spend nearly all my free time. Sometimes I feel like I don't spend enough time playing my video games. I'm just so obsessed with my work that I really wanted to be shown, to be known. It almost reminds me of Satoshi Tajiri, the creator of Pokemon. He was obsessed too, and like me, and I have Asperger's just like him, so yeah. Wow, 18 minutes? I think I dragged this on too long. Okay, see ya, whoever decided to randomly watch this video.